I'm here with Rosie. We are going to show you how to create this natural full coverage look using our new Vanish Airbrush concealers. So we'll jump in. Okay. Veil Mineral Primer, it's kind of a staple. This instantly blurs the skin.
I'm happy to look blurry all the time.
We love a good blur. And you can see. So then when we go into our foundation, which is our favorite foundation. So let's use warm ivory.
Okay.
We're gonna use Vanish brush because it's made for it. And this is actually where you would see the biggest difference with the Veil Mineral Primer because it'll glide on a lot easier. Take your Vanish brush and you're just gently buffing it in place. This is the Vanish Airbrush Concealer, my new favorite product. And what I love about it is you still get all of the attributes of Vanish, right? It's instant, full coverage, but it's weightless. And so you get that kind of flawlessness with just a couple dots and a stroke of this incredible Vanish concealer brush.
I did steal. No, it was given to me. But I have used it every single day.
It's so good.
When I've been doing my makeup with this kind of dome, half sort of semicircle dome, and it's just so wonderful for kind of getting into all these like areas really tight up to the waterline and things. And what about this kind of concealer for all over? Is that something I could use for my makeup on the kind of off-duty days, like all over?
Absolutely, and I think that's what I love about this is that it's so versatile. So I'm just gonna start off with 3 dots, and then we're gonna blend it in. And we're using this new Vanish concealer brush, which is so great because you can kind of pat it in, press it, and stipple. But I also like it for blending out edges.
What color are you using on me?
We're using Fawn. You can just use whatever's left over on your applicator and just dot it around wherever you need a little extra. And with any concealer, I always think a little warmth from your fingers is nice just to finish it off.
That's really brightened up under my eyes.
Your complexion looks fantastic. Vanish also has another extension to it, the Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick. I would probably go with Champagne. I want you to actually put some on. But see how easily they go on?
So I would add like a little bit.
I would too. I love that.
And then I'm going to turn around and go in here.
So you just taught me something.
Did I?
Yeah.
Wow.
You inverted the triangle and it fit perfectly in your Cupid's bow. That's genius. Now we're ready to set. Veiled Translucent Setting Powder. So I want to introduce you to a new favorite of mine.
Oh yeah.
Which is, you know, makeup artists. We love tools. We can't have enough of them. This is the number 14 and it's called a detailed powder brush.
Okay.
It's a detailed setting brush for under your eye. Any of those small areas that you just want a little extra powder or you don't want to put it anywhere else on the face.
Right.
Because I think that's also a huge kind of insider tip is people think you have to keep all the textures the same. And this just provides that really, really focused application. You know all about this. Ambient lighting palette. It's so easy to use. They are 3 individual colors, but I like to just dust through all of them.
Yeah, that's what I do. I love this palette.
And again, it's powder, but it doesn't look cakey on the skin.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm gonna start with our Radiant Bronze Light, and I'm gonna use the Ambient brush. I like how it dusts and sweeps onto the skin so easily, and then you can use it kind of sideways to get a little more dimension and contour. Don't forget about the areas like your ears and the jawline and neck that definitely need a little warmth.
It's easily my favorite powder bronzer of all time. It's so phenomenal.
That is saying a lot. So we are gonna use Luminous Flash. I'm taking our number 2 brush and you can put as much as you like with this formula because it's the Ambient formula, so it just blends so nicely.
I always love to put a little bit of whatever blush and bronze I use across my eyelid, especially on days where I don't have time to do you know, a full eyeshadow look. A makeup artist taught it to me years ago, and I just always found like it really kind of wakes up your face even more.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch, especially when you're in a pinch. You just kind of want to bring color to all of the features in the easiest way. So yeah, even if you take this and just dust it. Your skin looks so good. I mean, you look great. Now all we need is a little brow. So for me, because it is more of a natural look that we're doing, I'm just using our Arch Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil. I'm gonna use soft brunette because I think it's gonna give a little more impact with less product. And I like this just because you don't need a full-on brow today. And a little clear shaping gel. Let's just use a little bit of your bronzer, actually. The great thing about using the detailed setting brush is that if you are using it for any color, it really just gives you that diffused color right away. You don't have to work at blending it. So yeah, we'll just curl your lashes, pop on some Caution mascara. So I've seen you do this, you're a pro. I'm gonna let you do it.
So like lengthening and separating.
Exactly.
I don't think I've tried Peacemaker.
I just love how easily they glide on. This is definitely the perfect everyday, natural, but full coverage look.
Thank you, Marc.
My pleasure.